I wanna hear.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Color Junkies channel. So this is gonna be another segment that I do. It's gonna call Wine Down Wednesdays. So you get your wine or coffee or tea. Most likely it should be wine, okay? And this is the first week that I'm ever doing it and introducing it to you guys. So definitely I'm gonna be by myself today. I may have my friends come and join me. I may have my siblings come and join me. Anyone that's 21 up, at least, you know. And we get our little wines in our cups, or coffee or tea, or whatever's your preference, you know. Obviously some people don't drink wine, some people's too young to drink wine, some people like tea, some people prefer coffee. But I'm gonna have a topic like I have now, and we're gonna talk about it. You guys are gonna comment below and tell me your views about it and how do you feel about it, because I would love to hear from everybody. And I want this video to be diverse. Today I have coffee because my wine is done, but this is the wine that I actually drunk this week. Let me see if you can read it. Oh god, what is it called? It's called Chardonnay. And this was, I think, around $12 or something at Kroger's or something like that. Well, it's a cheap bottle of wine, obviously, because yeah. But I'm super into wine. I love wine, and I just think wine is like so feminine, you know what I mean? Like, it's so female, and like you have the nice little cups that you drink your wine. I rather red wine, but this was white, and this was the first wine bottle that I ever bought. As you know, I just turned 21, so yay me. This was the first wine bottle that I ever bought, and I don't like this wine. I really don't like it. Like I said, I'm not a fan of white wine, but hopefully in this video I'll like kind of like show you the wine that I have. But this week was this. This topic is gonna be about struggling now to be rich later. So that's the topic of today. A lot of people want I'm gonna try to stay on topic the best way I can, but this is gonna be like our little time to talk anyway. And I would love guys' opinions too. This is not only about females. Basically, a lot of people younger days, they like expensive things. We want Jordans, and we want Nikes, and we want Gucci, and we want Michael Kors, and we want, you know, we just want all these expensive things when we really don't have the money for it. So what I'm saying is, you struggle now to be rich later. And actually, it was crazy because me and my uncle, who lives in Georgia, we don't have the best relationship, but he definitely like talked to me about it last time when I went over next by his house or whatever. And he was talking to me about it. He was like, you know what? He stayed in a nice little apartment in New York. And you know, New York apartments be tiny. Like, this is nothing compared to a New York apartment. This apartment is crazy lavish, big, huge than a New York apartment. New York apartments are really small. They're really tiny. They're really compact. And like, you just have to deal with it. You have to make it work. But what he was saying is that he stayed in this little apartment, little cheap place for years. Even though he had the money to upgrade at the time, that wasn't his goal. His goal was to be better. And when he came down to Georgia, or, you know, he was able to afford better things. So my whole thing is that instead of getting that Michael Kors bag, why don't you put that money in savings for later when that money piles up and you can get 5 Michael Kors bags. You can get, you know what I mean? Like, just struggle now, because we're young now. We can struggle now. It's no big, you know, thing to struggle now. Like, yeah, we won't have to eat. We will have to eat that little bread that we had in the fridge for 2 days or so, rather than going out and buying a $10 slice of pizza. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that, like, you can't live. Yeah, you can live, but if you don't go overboard with the living. You don't need the new Jordans that everybody got. You don't need the iPhone 6s that everybody got if you have a perfectly good iPhone 5. No, but serious, like, you don't need that right now, because we just need, first of all, especially when you live in your parents' house and they provide you with everything, every little penny that you have, take that and save it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can spoil yourself by the, you know, the end of the year. If you have like $100, you can take out, you know, $20 and go buy something expensive or whatever, or buy something that you really want or something like that. You know, obviously $20 ain't gonna do much, but buy something that you like. But because when you graduate or when you have to do it on your own, you want certain things that you can't afford because you went out and bought these crazy expensive stuff rather than stuff that you could afford at the time. You know what I mean? Take your money, make sure you be smart with it, you save. Struggle now to be rich later. I'd rather struggle now in a small apartment and stay in this apartment with a roommate that I probably don't even like. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather stay in this apartment for now for 5 years, and then when I have the money, move into a nice big beautiful house where I can buy a nice car, where I can buy, you know, the best of wines, where I can buy just the best, rather than trying to do all of that now and then later on don't have the money and struggle later. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants to be like 27 in a small apartment, you know, when they got a good job but everything is going to bills. No, save that money now, and then when you get older, you live the lavish life, you know, you live that beautiful life. So anyway, that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts below. My camera's about to die, so I have to end this a little short, but these videos are going to be at least like 10 minutes long or so. I don't want to go too overboard because I'm just talking, so maybe around 10 minutes. Let me know the comments below. I would love to read it. How do you feel about struggling now to be rich later? What are some of your thoughts? Different type of things that you think about the subject. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, junkies.